Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 72 of the Sports Group Therapy Podcast. We're back here in Bayonne, New Jersey for another episode, but today, unfortunately, we couldn't get Jose out here. Jose with the H stats Rivero is missing in action, right?
We miss you, brother.
I think the cops drove down from Tampa and caught him.
They got some evidence on him.
There was some outstanding warrants from Florida.
The sticky bandit strikes again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we start off left to right like we always do. We got my boy OG Lou.
What's going on, folks? Welcome back.
And since there's no Jose, we got Joseph Blue fucking Pulaski, a.k.a. the Golden Child.
And I'm all out of rhythm because Jose's not here. I'm used to having some more time to prepare here. But here we go. My favorite time of the weekend. Yours is the bar exam.
Bar exam.
And this is officially the strongest beer we've ever reviewed. 10% alcohol by volume.
Whoa.
Jersey Girl Brewing Company, King Gambrinus. Now, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Forgive me if I'm not. I never got a, it doesn't say how to properly pronounce it, but I'm trying here. So the description: this full-bodied golden Belgian ale, golden Belgian style ale, which is I love Belgian style ales, is strong and bold, rich imported malts,
and fruity.
And you threw me off. And Belgian yeast create complex herbal and fruity flavors that end in a smooth, dry finish. Well, let's find out. By the way, Hackettstown, New Jersey, not too far away.
It's a Jersey beer, local beer.
Yeah, the local beer.
Lou, what you say, Lou?
Let's try it out.
I'm not a fruity flavor type of guy.
That's not what I heard.
Funny guy. I don't know.
This is a 10% alcohol, by the way.
Maybe it's because I'm driving and I don't want to chug this down. I'm not sold on it. I give it a 5.8.
Damn.
I don't really like it.
I mean, I can see girls. No offense, I can see women loving this as a high content alcohol beer because it's got that little fruity pebble in it. I give it a 6. I give it a 6.5. I'm gonna be nice on that one. That's a 6.5 because it's a local Jersey beer. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Will you remember this beer?
I remember for how fucking strong it is.
It's strong. It is.
That might be the problem. You might not remember it. You might,
See last week's episode?
Yeah, did you see last week's episode? We don't remember that one. But I don't think it's bad at all. I give it a 6.6.
I can see women loving this though.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I think women. I don't think they would.
You guys are being too nice, man. I think behind the scenes, y'all would have probably given a lower score.
No.
Behind the scenes. There's no behind the scenes. In front of the scenes that I'm in. This is just always what it is right here. We always give the.
I mean, A+ on the design, on the can design. I like the can design. Pretty good.
Yeah,
this is another one I'll be taking and putting it on my laptop, but. Oh boy, I don't think Lou's gonna remember. So 6. You said 6.6?
Yeah, I don't listen. I think that's a fair score. I don't think it's bad at all. I am not enjoying drinking it. It's fine. But
it says ain't nothing in the world like a Jersey Girl beer.
Ain't nothing in the world like a Jersey Girl is a saying, but
dang, he just switched up the Guinness real quick.
Yeah,
like a true. Well, it is.
This right here.
It is. What is it? St. Patrick's Week.
Yeah,
coming up.
Coming up this Wednesday, St. Patrick's Day. So 6.6 for this. I think it's fine. Listen, when you have a beer at 10% alcohol, it's a little much.
It don't taste like 10% though. I get benefit of that. I like. I'll take it. My wife will probably not drink it, but she don't drink beer. All right.
What should we do with the remaining of this?
I'm gonna finish it because I got no more beer.
No, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Jay will kill it.
All right, so I wanted to ask you guys real quick because right before we get in the show, since we started off with like a little paid in full kind of intro, which is dope, right? It's like an old school song. What's like one of those? What's a song or a playlist that you get into that gets you hyped? What did you listen to coming over here, Lou? What's one of the go-to playlists, Lou?
I made my own playlist off Spotify. Like I got my own like hip hop playlist that I just like when I'm like gradually just playing random music. Like if I like a song, I'll just like it and I just put it into a playlist. So I was listening to Fred the Godson on the way over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bronx dude, my boy Fred.
Fred has
Wait, so
dope songs.
when you like the song, it just automatically does a playlist for you?
I mean, you like it, and then you could create a playlist. I just make I have my own 2000 playlist. I have a 90s hip hop playlist. I have
can't go wrong with the 90s hip hop.
I got a bunch of playlists I just have.
Where you go to, Joe?
Well, today
Pond the River.
Before ignore him. Before my phone before my phone crapped
Shut
out.
up, Paul.
Before my phone crapped out of me, we'll get to that later. Today was Freestyle Friday at work.
Yeah.
So I was listening to TKA, Sweet Sensation.
Oh shit!
My man Joe, he goes in.
I thought Freestyle Friday in BET, you was kicking freestyles. I thought you were about to kick some rods.
Do they still do Freestyle Friday on BET?
No idea. Go ahead, Joe. Quick four. Go ahead.
Stevie B. I'm talking about George Lamont. I'm talking about Cover Girls. I'm talking about fucking all the greats, man. This is Freestyle Friday. Puts me. I'm always in a good mood, and when I'm in a good mood, I want to hear freestyle.
I like that.
People may clown me for liking freestyle. Fuck you.
Freestyle is dope.
Why would they clown you for that? I love freestyle.
Thank you. Well,
Freestyle's hot fire, man.
The only ones that don't like freestyle are the kids from the 2000s and stuff like that.
Yeah, they don't even know what that is.
What's not to like?
Their freestyle is EDM. What's that called? EDM music.
EDM music, yeah.
Yeah, that's their freestyle nowadays. I get some hype.
Pop some Molly, listen to some EDM.
Freestyle is dope.
Thank you.
All right. So
what about you?
Yeah, me, I like 90s. I go to definitely 90s playlist, 90s hip hop, 90s anything was dope.
Absolutely.
Fire. Freestyle playlist is always fire. Or 90s. I usually do the 90s alternative.
Oh,
that shit gets crazy.
It
gets crazy.
Chains, a little Pearl Jam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Slapping the bass. All right, so
absolutely.
Have you been watching the Mets? Have you saw anything about the Mets?
I mean, I saw a little bit, but they haven't even been playing the good games on TV from what I heard.
I know they
missed all the DeGrom starts.
Did DeGrom even play on TV yesterday?
No, it was he pitched, but it was not on TV.
Wow, that's crazy for have the fucking DeGrom and not even on TV.
I'll never understand SNY's mentality there, but I mean it is only spring training. But if DeGrom, there's a lot of people home right now. Televise the fucking DeGrom game.
I saw 2 games in the beginning. I would have thought that DeGrom would have been on TV for sure. I mean, how the fuck all these people get these clips?
I got to see Taiwan pitch.
Oh,
when I
you did see him?
I did see a pitch. He was okay.
That was his first start.
He looks like Familia's second cousin.
Oh shit!
So you hate him already?
No. I like him a lot.
Like you mean he literally looks?
No,
like
I don't
him.
mean like pitching wise. I mean he physically his face. Look at him.
I don't even know what he looks like.
They look a little, very similar. Builds have similar look.
Yeah, describe him. What do they look like, Joe?
A big dude with a little chin hair and
chin hair.
So you're saying all Spanish people look alike?
Yeah, see,
I don't think he's Spanish though.
I knew that's exactly where it was going. He doesn't.
He's like black and white.
First of all, he doesn't sound Spanish at all. He has no accent.
Yeah, I think he's
black
and white.
California.
Yeah, I don't think he's not Hispanic.
No, I think he's black and white.
The way, I think he might be also.
All right, here's a bigger question. This is another thing that I was gonna ask you guys. Well, Lou in general, and then we could bounce off of you guys. The Mets, right? You think they're gonna go into doing this extension now with Lindor, or are they gonna let it ride out?
I'm kind of worried. Only because I feel like Lindor we have to sign him. I mean, it's gonna look bad on Steve Cohen if they, trade for this guy. They gave away Rosario, Jimenez, 2 prospects. And I mean, yeah, it wasn't a big a deal. I guess on the Mets terms, but regardless, we gave away 2 shortstops, and the main guy is Jimenez. If we're gonna give him up, we have to try to get this guy signed. I mean, now the problem is that all the reporters are saying that, oh yeah, but if we miss out, Trevor Story's available next season.
Yeah,
Baez is available next season.
Exactly. That's what I was going into. You got Carlos Carrera and you got Segura.
You got to sign up Lindor. Lindor's the far better player than all those guys, and he's younger, and we got to sign him, man. It's gonna look bad. I just think it's gonna look bad on Steve Cohen to get him over here and not be able to sign him because he couldn't afford him.
No,
well, he could afford him.
But that's what I'm saying. Are they gonna throw out the money to get him?
Now, Joe. You think they're gonna put the money out now, or they're just gonna let the season ride out because of the guys that are available next year?
Now, how do you answer that? How do you answer that question? Because we don't know. There's no history of how he operates.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But you know what's cool about this is that just seeing this guy on the field, you see how he's playing, he's always on the field, taking grounders. He's trying to help J.D. Davis. He's helping McNeil. He's
coaching
he's
the
working the
guys.
camera.
Yeah.
He's
coaching
How
them,
can
too.
you not want this guy in your team for 10, 12 years, bro? I really hope they sign him, man, because
27 years old, too.
I know.
I mean,
he fits New York.
Absolutely. I don't know this new regime's philosophy. No one does. So I don't know if they're gonna take an approach where we have to see something on the field. Do we have to see a full season? Do we have to see a portion of the season? I don't know.
I think he went 0 for 4 yesterday too. He hasn't been doing really good lately,
know.
but that's
I ain't worry about that. I ain't worry about nothing to have in the spring.
Well,
training.
he didn't do too good last year in a short season either. So
problem is that he wants these extension talks resolved before the season starts. He said it.
Did he say that?
He doesn't
I
want
didn't
to
know
talk
that.
about no extension during the season. He wants to get it done.
he wants to get it over
before the season. So now, if we don't get it done, I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why? I'll put it this way. Why are you making this trade if you're not going to extend them?
Yeah,
that's what they have to.
So this should not be even played out this far. I think they should.
Will this affect Conforto though?
Well, he's next. After they do the extension with him, they're going to work on.
So who goes first?
No, Lindor.
Lindor has to be first.
Sure.
But why? If you're going to make this move, why is it taking so long? What are we doing here?
Well, I mean, most extensions don't start right away. They usually start in the first few weeks of spring training and start talking. You guys seen how Jimenez has been playing?
Yeah.
This guy's been playing really good over there in Cleveland.
He's real deal, man. He did good last year. I like him.
Yeah,
well, we got Carrasco now. Cookie Carrasco's out with a fucking, I don't know what's wrong with his elbow. They're giving him a break, but what does this do to the rotation, which was supposedly MLB's third best rotation in baseball?
I
don't even know how that even goes.
How the hell did they make that?
I don't know.
I think they just based it all on DeGrom.
Yeah. That's true, and it was Stroman because I guess they saw Stroman's fucking his first spring training
based on the
game
guy
that
who
he
didn't
played.
play last year.
Yeah,
so
I know.
very, very strange on MLB right there. And you got Syndergaard coming off surgery. Very, very weird.
Analytics, man. Analytics.
It's analytics.
They tell the future,
suck my
supposedly.
ass. Yeah, analytics.
Well, John Smoltz. That's funny because John Smoltz was talking to somebody today. I don't know what team the kid was playing on. He's like, and John Smoltz kind of threw like a little jab at him, like, yeah, you guys got better preparation than we did. You guys get to. What do? How do you prepare for a game? Like, because you guys got the upper hand. And he's like, oh yeah, I look at video and it tells me what I'm doing wrong. John Smoltz was like, oh, must be nice,
Sure. All right, well that's fair enough though.
No, but it's good. At least they could do that. But Cookie Carrasco, man, I mean, hopefully he's not bad.
I've heard he said this problem before though.
Yeah, and they're not sending him for an MRI or anything like that. So it's probably just like, I don't know. I mean, he has
stiffness.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how we didn't think about when we first got him on our team. Like, we never thought about his previous health issues. Like, shit.
Didn't he have like cancer or
leukemia.
something?
Leukemia.
Oh shit.
But that doesn't do. He doesn't have elbow leukemia.
No, I know that. But I'm saying
your
this is something that.
body
Not to make
starts.
light of leukemia, but goddamn, it's nothing to do with that. Thank
God forbid, like,
God
this shit
forbid it
comes
was.
back. Now what?
I know. I mean, they didn't pay him much.
All right, well, you can't. I mean,
They didn't. Did they even give him some kind of
no.
No, it's just,
It was
they
a
took his
trade. It was
contract.
just straight trade,
He took
right?
his contract.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, this has gone dark quick. Can we call Jose?
Well, we could talk about DeGrom yesterday. How the way DeGrom looked yesterday. He had 9 batters, 7 struck out. He struck 7 batters out of 9.
He looks better than ever.
And he even threw a 102-mile pitch.
Yeah.
This guy's pitching
That's fucking nuts.
has
Out of
been
his mind.
going higher every single year. Like, it's crazy.
You're not
right?
scared this year? You don't think I don't know.
Scared of
Something's
what?
telling me like something's gonna happen to
the
him.
other team should be scared.
I hope so.
What the hell are
Joe.
you scared about?
I hope so. He's
I'm
pitched
happy
so
he's on
good
our
for so
team.
long.
No, Jay, it hasn't been that long. It's not like it's been like.
It's been 3 solid years.
All right, well that should be the beginning of his prime. I mean,
Yeah,
you kidding me?
I hope
God,
so.
how old is he? What is
Don't
he? 30?
forget,
He's not even 30 yet.
He was
no?
mostly a shortstop for his minor league career. Then he became a pitcher after.
And Lou, that's
good job, Lou.
Lou, that's a great point. That's a great point.
His arm is still in good shape.
he might have not went through all that crap.
Yep.
You know all that premature
breaking ball and all that stupid shit, fucking up his elbow.
all that wear and tear that these travel teams have.
Didn't he have some issue last year? Remember, he had something wrong with his elbow for a little bit, and then it went away.
Did he?
I
thought something happened. He took like a little break because he had something was happening.
I don't remember that. Unless I just involuntarily put it out of my mind.
Yeah, it probably just went away so fast because there was nothing really wrong with it. He probably had like a little tenderness or whatever.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
All right, so aren't you guys happy?
What are we happy about?
About J-Lo and fucking
Shit.
A-Rod? Imagine they fucking own the Mets right now and this is happening.
I know.
And they bring the circus to New York.
And the circus is the key word.
It
What a
been
circus
perfect
that
for
would
us.
be.
You know,
Yeah, this is Brooklyn over here in the background.
The quietest neighborhood in the world is. They have to wild out tonight.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking no, but I mean, look,
yeah,
this
you know,
is
when we record, people can't control themselves, man.
No, it's like the Beatles on the roof.
No, but aren't you guys happy that this shit is not happening over here? I mean, it looks like paradise. All their pictures, they show all the nice stuff. I think Kobe got to them.
I think the fact that they couldn't set a deal for the Mets, she probably dumped his ass.
No, it was some scandal with A-Rod and some chick.
What? Wait, I don't know nothing about this.
Yeah.
Seriously, what happened?
What scandal was this, TMZ?
Oh.
If I knew we were really going in on this topic, I would have researched it. But there was some chick that A-Rod had a scandal with. I don't know if he...
Mendoza.
I'm 100% sure. It has to be
No.
Jessica Mendoza.
No, it wasn't,
Allegedly.
It wasn't Jessica Mendoza. It was some Maribel something.
Maribel Mendoza, her sister.
Allegedly. This is all allegedly, guys.
Listen. We're not gonna go in on this topic because I don't. But I know there was some scandal involving another woman. So and according to the New York Post, because it popped up on my fucking phone, which doesn't work anymore.
We get to that later.
Yeah, so it popped up on there before I left today that's the reason why they broke up, because it was I didn't click on the article because I was at work and I was busy.
And didn't they just get engaged and shit?
They've been engaged for a while, yeah.
She goes through guys like...
Yeah, she runs through them like football and through practice.
Well, let's be fair, A-Rod runs through women the same way.
Facts.
Jenny from the block.
A-Rod from the... I don't know. Where the fuck is A-Rod from? Miami,
Washington
right?
Heights.
Well, it depends what year it is.
That's
Sometimes
that
he's
is
from
true.
DR, sometimes he's from the city. Sometimes he's from USA. It depends, you know. But fucking A-Rod, don't forget, this guy was banging Madonna.
And he's a fucking multi-millionaire now. He's running a bunch
By the way, A-Rod, Messier hit it first. Tell you like that.
Ooh, they probably hit it together, knowing fucking back in the day how they used to do things. All right. Joe, imagine being homeless. Well, not quote-unquote homeless, but like, imagine being homeless and you get to live in Veterans Stadium and just... You got a 60 by 30 fucking room with a bathroom,
I love this story.
kitchen, everything. Just living in there. Just
The guy had AstroTurf as his carpet. Literally.
What did he eat?
He ate everything.
dogs
Dude,
and chicken fingers.
He was living the dream.
I don't know what he
quote unquote
I don't
homeless.
know.
Did you read the story?
He had a hot plate in there.
Okay.
But you know he wasn't he wasn't really
No,
homeless.
he wasn't homeless. He worked odd jobs after he came back from Vietnam, right? Yeah, his name was Tom Garvey, I believe.
Yeah, Tom Garvey.
Yeah, so he came back from Vietnam, and his uncles had some kind of thing with the vet.
The parking lot. They owned the parking lot, and he worked for the parking
Somehow
lot.
he got the keys
for Veterans Stadium, and they gave him the keys to like this secret entryway.
Yes, and he got to
And
live
he got
there.
access to
he
that
got
shit.
to live there while Eagles and forget the Eagles games.
The Phillies.
He got to be there summer after summer after summer.
76ers.
No, it's the Phillies.
Yeah,
So
Phillies.
summer after summer, while the 3 seasons of Phillies baseball just being there every night. Like, dude, like how cool is that?
He used to have parties and everything in there. Well, what I was reading was Julius Randle. That's why I said 76 because Julius Erving, they used to go hang out with him and shit. Oh, his phone turned back on.
It did it?
It's not spinning no more.
So what should I do? This is live,
Plug
by
it
the
in.
way.
All right.
Plug it in? All right, let's see what happens.
Well, he wasn't homeless though, Joe. He wasn't really homeless
I never
as we
said he
thought of.
was.
I thought when the story came out, he was full blown homeless, and he really wasn't. Lou, where would you want to live if you had the chance, what arena, stadium,
I like
ballpark,
this question.
where would your destination be? And it could be anywhere. You could bring it back. You could bring nostalgic. It don't gotta be like a
I got my answer if you want to think about it for a minute.
Yeah, go first. Go ahead.
Okay, so if I was homeless, right? I'm homeless, right?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's easy. If I'm gonna be homeless, think of you ever seen Money Talks? Chris Tucker.
Charlie
Oh,
Sheen.
it'd be the L.A. Coliseum.
Ooh,
Nice weather,
that's true.
all year round.
That's true.
Big motherfucking stadium, old stadium, and huge. I mean, I can't. It never rains. If you're homeless, that's big. I mean, come on, that's the best place to be. L.A. Coliseum.
To live in a dome.
If you're homeless, that's
Biodome.
big.
You could be in a dome, but I mean, I like to look at the stars at night. I don't know about you, but I mean, I like
Look at this guy. He's
And
romantic.
by the way, I'd have there'd be an apartment in there, I assume, just like the vet.
Yeah, like he had.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he had a
Damn
kitchen.
right.
He had a stove. He had fucking bathroom.
And
Sure.
just to be in L.A., to live and die in L.A., it's a place to
It's
be.
still romantic.
That's what
and
they-
he didn't want to do the Sweet 16 tournament.
Well, that's
Yeah.
where Joe's from. He's from LA originally. So, what would you, Lou?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with probably Citi Field, bro. I mean, I was gonna say Shea Stadium, but though I don't know.
That's what I would say.
Citi Field is more of an upgrade, obviously. So.
Yeah, but I mean, like realistically, like you can't even fucking move down to a section you're not gonna have tickets for. But they're so strict at Citi Field.
If I lived there, I could do what I want.
You can. That's a
Well,
point.
you couldn't come
that's the point.
out
You wouldn't
whenever
be
you
able-
want it.
In this day and age,
If I lived there,
they said-
I could break into the freaking ticket master and get my own ticket and walk down to the front.
But they said
Maybe.
that this guy was actually walking out in the end of games in a fucking bathrobe, and people were like looking at him like, "How you got a hot cup of
I
coffee?"
didn't see that part of the article, but
Yeah.
that would be
Security's
amazing.
are freaking dumbasses if that even happens. How's that happen?
The security was cool, but if I knew him, things were like that
he
back then,
he
bro.
was a vet. You know, they probably
Bro,
understood that.
Back, dude. Not even going back that far. When I told a story when I used to go to Met games at Shea, the ushers were cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. For the shade is different there.
I mean, I used to buy upper deck seats. I'd be up there. I used to go up there for a couple innings and then move down to nice seats. Dude, I never got chased out. As long as you couldn't do that during a Subway Series game.
I got kicked out of Shea Stadium, but
Well, remember this
Wait,
is
wait,
Wilpon
wait,
era too.
hold
So
on.
like maybe now with Steve Cohen he changes some of the
Wait,
shit.
wait,
too.
yeah, that's true too.
How do we let Jay just say he got kicked out of Shea Stadium and not have us tell him?
Yeah, how'd you get kicked out?
No,
Yeah.
I got kicked out because we were first of all, we were up there in the fucking boondocks. We were all the way up in the sky, drinking, had our own liquor. We didn't buy anything from there. We came in with our own shit.
I did that every game. I always brought a little bottle of Jack in with me.
And we were chilling, hanging out, and then fucking these guys that were in front of us
There you go.
ended up, I don't know, I guess we were too loud.
Yeah.
And they got mad, and we ended up about to scuffle with them, and they fucking kicked us out because we were the bigger, scarier people.
See, that's why you can't invite people from the Bronx anywhere, man. And we started trouble.
I'm telling you, we belong in Yankee Stadium where you could throw beers at people's heads and get away with it.
For
You
real.
fucking cocksuckers.
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
because it would have been the same goddamn thing at Yankee Stadium. You'd been kicked out
Oh,
of there.
the bleacher cleachers in fucking Yankee Stadium was the worst, bro.
Yeah.
I went to a couple of those fucking bleacher cleachers games. So if I'm even
Mad
saying
clips
it
of
right.
like some crazy shit there.
Oh man,
They were
it's
terrorizing
bad
the freaking
news.
players. Remember?
Yeah. Poor people that's there. You can't be on an opposing team and stand in fucking Yankee Stadium. Even now with the new one. Imagine the old one. It was fucking worse.
It was a lot worse than the old one.
All right.
Pretty bad when we went to Philly and that boy was grilling you the whole time too. Remember?
I thought you was gonna headbutt that kid.
I wanted to.
That kid was all up in your grill. What the fuck was he saying? He was like,
I don't know. I don't speak trailer park. Fuck out of here, man.
that was the fucking that was the
Him
best.
and his fucking brother and sister, parents in front of me.
The parents didn't give a shit about those kids
Oh,
either.
of course they didn't. They were fucking lit off their ass off crystal meth, whatever the fuck they did down there. Scumbags.
Crystal Blue Magic.
Oh shit, Philly, man, Philly, you got some weird creatures over there, man. I swear. All right, so Texas has opened up their fucking stadium, and they opened
100% capacity.
For
Good
real.
for them, man.
Good for them. I love it.
For real.
About time.
I mean, they're talking about July for us.
I'll tell you what. If Texas opens up, and which is what they're doing, and if like their numbers, like if they pull through this without like going crazy with COVID, Texas is the pioneers right here.
For real. Are they the only ones that's doing this?
As far as 100%, yeah.
Is Miami a part of this?
Florida has opened up the state too, but they have not allowed their sports teams to have 100%. I mean, WrestleMania is going to be in Tampa, and I haven't heard nothing about it being 100% or even like close.
Shit. When is WrestleMania, Joe?
Early April, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Now, now the same time as opening day. It's always the same time. Now, Texas is this is a bold fucking thing they're doing. Is it not?
Is it
100%?
I mean, they got good weather over there, so let's no good weather cure the COVID or some shit.
I'm not saying it's wrong, bold. I'm saying it's just bold.
Yeah, I mean, they probably made everybody take the shot down there already. Everybody probably got the shot.
I don't know that.
I know somebody that lives over there, and she already got both her shots.
They're probably just trying to get everybody happy over there after all that fucking snow
and
fucked
that
up
rain and all that. Yeah, flooded everything out.
Yeah.
Give them something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Look at this bullshit on fucking TV.
No, proper 12. Proper fucking 12.
I don't know.
You know what? The next one, aren't we doing another episode with you? By the way, we rapping today.
I was just thinking of
the Bayonne Tattoo Shop. Yeah. I think we have to do another episode and redo the scores on proper 12 just to see maybe if our palates were off. No,
we saved that bottle for like a year, and we're drinking that shit.
He finished it. Have it. You finished that shit, right?
Who would deal with it?
And it was still.
And did it get better?
Yes, but you guys see now don't get. That's why I think Jay might have a point here because I was the only one who ever had it twice.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
No, we had it too. We take shots of it.
When the fuck did you ever take a shot of it?
We took one shot and we let that shit go.
After the first time, you guys like this is trash.
Was that our outdoor episode in Loser?
Ooh, good question.
I think that was right before it. No,
I don't think it was. No, because we had.
See, don't forget, I just reviewed every bar exam we've ever done. It took a long time, but anytime it was a liquor edition, I skipped over it because it had nothing to do with the.
With the
with the tournament. Yeah.
Now, with that being said, we do. I mean, is it a good time to bring this up?
I think it's the perfect segue. We just started talking about it.
Okay, so what we're doing right now, we came up with this thing, and more or less was Joe that said the Elite 8. So we're trying to get a little tournament with 8 beers that we reviewed and had the highest scores, and we're gonna put them against each other.
Yeah.
Right. So what are we trying to figure out now? Like how to rank them?
Yeah. Or? So like what we're doing is I went back and I watched every bar exam we've ever done. 70. It was like near 70 bar exams, and I wrote down every one of our 4 reviews. Sometimes 5 reviews if we had a guest on, and I averaged it out and I ranked the top, and then we were looking for the top 8 here. Now, what made it, I ranked the top 8 beers we've ever done. Now, what makes it more complicated is that we've had some seasonal beers in there. We've had house beers at different bars. Mm-hmm. That makes it more complicated. Yeah. Shout out Jeremy's.
Shout out Jeremy's beer.
What a great beer.
Because you can't find that anymore.
Now, you can't have that. You can't have... That's a great example.
Long Island, you could.
Yes, at Freeport.
Yeah.
Now,
good job, Joe.
Now, for example, you can't have Jeremy's beer on there because people can't go out and buy Jeremy's beer. Then they can, but they can't. Like, it's not going to be readily available to the mass.
And some are seasonal, right?
So especially right now. So we got to do like the most readily available beers we can. Like that, and another example is we did Bell's Christmas Ale. Now we can't have anyone.
Hot Fire, by the way.
Hot Fire. Bell's Christmas Ale was great. We can't have them in our tournament right now because it's fucking March.
That's true.
Simple as that. So that's another one. So we have to. It's got to be modified a little bit. The beers that were excluded that were in the top 8 will be acknowledged, but we still have to have and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make Twitter polls about these. About the seedings, and we'll have a seeding that's going to come out 1 through 8, as the name suggests, Elite 8.
Just pick your beer.
and just pick the favorite one. Now we hope you are familiar with the beer, or if you're not familiar, just vote on the fucking favorite one you like. I don't give a fucking shit.
Yeah, we're pretty much gonna put on Twitter, on Instagram, and
vote on the fucking.
You guys vote on it.
Vote if you like the name better. I don't give a shit. Just fucking.
I
vote.
mean, you know your beers. I mean, you know your typical Sam Adams. We got Bell's in there, which I don't know if Bell's is really, really popular. But Bell's is us is one of the best underdog beers.
No, I think Bell's is actually more popular than you think. I see Bell's available in a lot of places.
Yeah,
that tells me that Bell's is doing well.
One of Lou's favorites was Breckenridge is gonna be. Breckenridge is actually gonna.
It's
gonna jump in there because of the season, right?
There's a few that I have to like really figure out because there's gonna be some exclusions. Like I said, Jeremy's and the Christmas sale. So now we got to figure out. I know
the Stone Cold.
That's already in.
That's in there.
Now Allagash White. That's already in. Now it's gonna be between Landshark and Breckenridge, I believe.
Landshark was a sleeper. Remember that?
I think those. I think those are gonna be the last two. They have. As I believe, they have a 7.3 average, both of them. So we might have to have them. To have a play-in game like they do in the NCAA.
Wild card game?
No, a play-in game. You know how the NCAA has for the 16 seed, they have a play-in game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that. What about the Shorty's beer? What was that beer that we just had not too long ago? One of the IPAs that we just had.
Brotherton.
Didn't they get a good score?
They did, but it was just under where it needs to be.
Oh, under the cusp.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, my scores are actually affecting a lot of these.
They definitely are. Lose fucking 5s and 5.8s.
I tell you what, going back and watching all those was a lot of fun, and Lou's scores were definitely the toughest.
They're brutal.
But not always.
Not always.
I
give credit where
about 80% of the time.
Stats Rivero could be a fucking motherfucker with these scores.
Really?
Oh, was he a bastard? Really? We should probably call him right now. He was a prick.
Get him
with a lot of these scores.
I don't even think he knows that.
Oh, he was a dick. He was like, I don't think so. He goes,
really?
He goes, 5.5. I don't know.
I thought Lou was the one that was like the most.
Surprisingly, Lou most of the time, but Jose was a real prick a lot of the times. And then we had the two of us happy-go-lucky and just like,
hey, the beer's good. I like the beer.
I think it's a 10.
All right, but what we're gonna get into now. We're gonna try to get Jose on the phone, and he's gonna lead us into his stats of the week. Hopefully he picks up. Hopefully he's not in the bullpens right now. And
FaceTiming Brady right now.
Might be.
Oh boy.
Hello.
Oh.
Did we wake you?
No, I was getting there though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's fucking.
It was a Jackal Fire. He was ready to go to bed.
I was getting there.
Yo, so what's up, bro? We were just talking about how your scores were pretty fucking brutal on the bar exam. We didn't even realize that.
Oh, he realized it.
I know. You talk so much about lose, and mine was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Exactly. You see? So yo, we're gonna get into Go ahead, get into your stats of the week, bro.
Well, you know, I don't know if you guys have discussed it yet or not about the Cowboys and Dak Prescott.
No, we haven't.
Was going into it.
What happened?
No, we were gonna go into that next because I know you wanted to do that first.
So two things about Dak Prescott contract. So it's for 4 years at $160 million. So I actually got two stats when it comes to this. One, his signing bonus is $66 million, which is more than the Cleveland Indians, the Florida Marlins, the Pittsburgh Pirates opening day rosters, their projected rosters.
Unfucking believable.
Just on his signing bonus alone.
And that's guaranteed.
That's guaranteed. As soon as he signs the contract, it's $66 million.
And wait, what? Isn't there like 120 mil or something like that too? That's guaranteed or something like that.
So 120 mil is guaranteed.
Out of the buck 60, that's crazy.
Signing bonus is 66 mil. Then he's gonna get another, what's that? $54 million. in bonuses. Yeah, guaranteed bonuses.
Guess he's worth
throughout
it,
the
right?
4 years.
Coming off a fucking gruesome knee injury, and then
I know, it's crazy, man. And not to mention,
he doesn't win
he signed for
anything.
$160 million, and then back in the day, Jerry Jones bought the Cowboys for $140 million
Oh shit.
You know that's
in
very.
1989.
That reminds me of the Steinbrenner buying the Yankees for $10 million. You know, kind of thing.
Man, that guy.
Yeah, exactly what it is. He bought it for $140 million, and right now it's worth $5.5 billion.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit!
That's an investment right there.
Wait, you know what? That you lucky we not in the tits of the week because I got something for Jerry Jones. I totally forgot. I totally forgot last week. I don't even think I went. I even think I gave up tits of the week last week, right?
No.
I don't remember.
You walked off. Yo, what's your second stat?
Yeah, man. Well, look, you know, the Cowboys are obviously taking a big gamble on him. And, shit, it's going to make and break that franchise.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
So,
it is.
Jose, you think this move puts them as the best team in that division?
Who, the Cowboys?
Yeah. I mean, what other competition do they got?
Look at the Giants.
Yeah, I think it's like by default, to be honest.
Wow.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, the Reds
Trampa
Washington
Bay.
again, so I forgot Washington. They'll give them some comp.
Yeah, well,
We about to sign Galloway.
Yeah, well,
Gallo?
Galladay.
Galladay.
Joey Galloway was a great player for the Seahawks back in the day, but we're looking at Galladay now.
Galladay. They gotta sign him.
Yes,
they
it
gotta
is.
sign him.
Yeah, we do have to sign that. By the way,
They just let Golden
fuck did
Tate go.
Detroit just let him go?
Yeah, well, we just let
it's-
Golden Tate go. We needed to.
It's Detroit, so no. Well, we let Golden Tate go, but Golden Tate sucked for us.
Yeah, fucking dirty
You
bastard.
know, you got to remember, too, that the salary cap this year is down $10 million from last year.
Yeah.
Yo, did you
Yeah.
also see that? It's two things. Brady actually took a cut again, right? Or he
Yep.
he did
Take a
something.
cut again, yep,
And-
for an extension.
And not only him, Patrick Mahomes reconstructed his fucking contract so he can help Kansas City out.
I like
To
that.
I
stay.
don't know, man, I don't know how they're going to do it because they just let go their 2 injured tackles that didn't play in the Super Bowl. Like, they're screwed, man.
Boy,
I don't know how they're going to figure that out.
they're a good offensive team, but their defense is gonna be weird. But he just reconstructed his just to stay below the luxury tax and all that, just to sign people. So good for him. He's learning.
You saw what happened to Mahomes without his top guys in front of him
Exactly.
in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck are they thinking about?
Yep. So what are you doing, bro? You was about to go to sleep?
No, man, no, I was waiting for you guys.
No, well, Jose, we apologize. We didn't get this going soon enough that we
Oh,
would have
please,
liked
it's all
to.
good, man. It's all good.
What do you
No.
think about Cam Newton, bro? Cam Newton's back?
I mean, it's a Patriots type of contract because even though it's for 13.6 mil,
Oh, for
it's
1 year?
It's fucking football. It's for 1 year. They could fucking, if they like somebody younger and cheaper, they could just drop them in camp.
Oh.
Nothing's really guaranteed. So
Yo,
that contract's more
football's a
important.
cutthroat business, bro.
Oh yeah.
all about
13.6
business.
shit.
Oh man, that's so cutthroat, bro.
Yeah, they don't. It's the most cutthroat. You know, nothing's guaranteed. Only your signing bonus.
But he didn't even do that great. Why sign him for a year?
He did all right.
Well-
in the beginning.
Cam, he sucked.
He sucked.
Cam is there
For the name.
if we have nothing else.
No.
Well,
You know what I
see,
mean?
that's the thing because Brady did so much with so little. They were just thinking, well, Cam's mobile, strong arm. Maybe he could do it too.
I think he's beyond his
that's
years.
They have to have something to fall back on. Something with if they can't find anything else, then Cam's the guy. Unfortunately for them right now, it's just the way it is.
There's nobody out there.
And
Unless they go and get Jimmy Garoppolo.
Ooh, that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, well,
That's what I heard. By the way, the Avalanche jerseys are fucking fire. Still fire.
the Avalanche jerseys were always fire, and the
Hell yeah.
It's still fire.
now we're watching a little LA Colorado right now, and the jerseys they had, the third jerseys with the Nordiques.
Oh yes.
really
Those
cool.
are nice.
Yeah, the one they had in Lake Tahoe. Lou knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course.
Lou definitely knows what he's talking about. And speaking of hockey, since we're talking about it, Jose, I don't know if you want to stay on for a little bit because we're almost to the end anyway.
Yeah, we're almost done, bro. If you want to stay
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
So we can stay on. So what we're gonna talk about, since we're in the NHL talk of things, NHL is back now. They're signing back with ESPN.
This is Jose. You have no idea about real quick. You have no idea about the phone trauma I've had tonight. My phone died on the way here. I don't mean died like I ran out of battery. I mean died like it's fucking broken.
Well, they're back. They're back for what, 7 years, and your phone is actually back on the grid, my friend.
Oh my god, my phone is alive!
I don't know how much battery you got right now, but
Holy
you got
shit,
a heartbeat
it's alive!
for now. But NHL is back on ESPN. Back in the day, ESPN and NHL went hand in hand like blowjobs and
Charge
you
that
know.
shit.
Yeah, where's the
Look at
charger,
that.
bro?
Oh, come on, you got a heartbeat.
Charge it up, brother.
So,
I'm alive. I'm
You
alive.
better
Joe.
change it to the week now.
Joe, how you feeling about this, Joe? How you feeling, Joe?
All right, so I was gonna play the ESPN on NHL music.
Ah.
There you
You know,
go.
and that's like Viagra without a prescription right there. But yeah, guys,
Go from 6 to midnight quick.
It's 6 to midnight. Now it's just great for the league. It really is. Like it's great to have ESPN because you know now on SportsCenter and things like that they'll give the NHL the attention that they stopped giving it. So and I just want is Gary Thorne too old to be calling games? Because I want Gary Thorne back.
What I was gonna just say, Joe, was how are they gonna do this? Because ESPN obviously doesn't give a fuck about hockey. Because
they do now.
Well, they do now because they're starting to see that hockey's getting a little pickup now. Hockey's getting a little popular again. But how are they gonna do with these analysts? These guys are gonna call the game because everybody that's on ESPN is basketball analysts and fucking football and all this shit.
Yeah.
What contracts go towards this NHL back on ESPN?
I mean, they're gonna have to hire NHL analysts. It's simple as that. I mean, guys,
Lou?
right? I think Lou's for that.
Man, Lou's ready.
I think
Ready.
we have the man for the job right here. Obviously,
Let's play that hockey. that's how Lou would start every fucking show. Let's play that hockey, boys and girls.
Tell you what, probably get a lot of views. Shit.
Him and Chance the Rapper calling games. You know that'll be it.
Could be J-Lo or A-Rod, I mean. One of them.
Ooh, that'd be nice. J-Lo. Nah, but I mean, that's a good thing, Joe. But I'm just worried about how much ESPN is really invested in bringing NHL back
dude.
because they really don't give a fuck about them.
Dude, they don't give a they stopped giving a fuck because they lost the rights to them. Don't forget, dude. The hope we have to have right now is that now that ESPN is financially backing the NHL and financially concerned about the NHL, they're gonna fucking promote it.
And they get some more sponsors.
Of course, it's gonna be a big part of the
some
show.
playing time there.
Come on, man.
Some
I hope so.
And just listen, man. As much as we all, I want the game to be mainstream again. I want the game to be prosperous, and I want the game to be seen by the most people as possible because it's still my favorite sport.
You know
what? By a hair above baseball, by a hair.
Wow. And I do want to say that every time the Rangers are playing on ESPN Plus, it's always a fucking blackout.
Yeah.
And I hate that shit, bro. Because
every
every time I click on it, it's always a fucking blackout.
No, you don't, because on MSG you get Sam Rosen.
I love Sam Rosen, but I'm just saying when they playing on ESPN.
The rest of but you have to understand, the rest of the country doesn't have that blackout. They get to see the game.
Yeah.
Exactly, but what the fuck? Come on.
What do we care? We have Sam Rosen.
Yeah.
Right, I don't give a shit.
And it's
on,
a power
you know what,
play
the next game
goal
is
by the
ESPN?
Rangers.
It's the same thing if there was a Mets game. It's the same thing if there was a Mets game on ESPN. The rest of the country is gonna see it. We won't because it's on SMY.
Jose, I don't think you're gonna miss this this bar exam beer.
Oh, God. I wish he was here to grade this.
I'm still drinking it, and it's just.
Is that bad?
It's not the best,
I gave it
bro.
the benefit of the doubt in the beginning, but it's just trickling down to like it's just bad
I
towards
gave it
the
a
end.
5.8, Jose.
God damn.
Jose would have been like, nah, bitch, that's a 4.2.
Yep.
All right, so here's another thing that I was gonna bring this up when we were talking about the homeless people staying in arenas and trailer parks and whatever the fuck, because you know Philadelphia's a trailer park.
I miss Jose's laugh.
It was Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing basically not getting his fucking his key to the city or key to the garden as they say.
He's not getting his respect.
He's not getting put some respect on his name, Joe.
His name's in the rafters.
You think they're wrong about this?
Yes, of course they're wrong. He should have free fucking reign to go wherever the hell he wants to go in that building. Are you kidding me?
100% agree.
If your name is hanging from the rafters, you should be allowed to do whatever the fuck you want in there.
You should be able to piss in the hallway.
I mean, it should also fall on the people that are hiring these people. Like, come on, like you're hiring these
Mr.
guys.
Dolan.
These ain't new. These are new age people, Lou. Remember?
Yeah, but I mean, the people above them should still be saying, look, these are the guys that Dolan access anywhere. Ewing, whoever's on, hanging for the Raptors.
Honestly, like if you're the security at the Garden, you should have to study and pass the test.
100%.
I mean, you should be old enough to know.
Of those guys.
Yeah.
That are in the rafters.
Right.
Facts.
You should know who the fuck Dave DeBuscher looks like.
See, I was about to say that.
You should know who Bill Bradley looks like. You should know who Adam Graves looks like.
It's
ridiculous.
That's facts.
If you're gonna be that strict and give Patrick Ewing shit,
well, they did that to Oakley, Joe.
I understand, but I mean
that's a different. You can't compare them. Like that's Ewing.
But didn't like Dolan like face to face do that to Oakley?
Oh, he wouldn't have the balls to do it face to face.
No,
to
it wasn't face to
No,
face. I
it
thought he
wasn't
was
face to
I thought he
face.
was.
Are you shitting me? He's too big of a pussy.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like he was there in the stands with him and that happened.
Yeah, he doesn't face to face.
They probably fucking end up giving fucking what's his name Spike Lee a problem too down the road. Shit, if that's the
They
case.
did. You remember?
Oh, you're right.
When he took the wrong elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, so why are we surprised?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are we surprised?
It's Dolan. Dolan's a
Exactly.
fucking piece of shit, man.
Unless it's a midget, James Dolan ain't going
Whoa,
face to face with anybody.
Little people, we do love you. Midgets, we do love you. Little people,
Yes.
stop Asian hate, all that. All right.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. We're just trying to save you for that. That is a bad word. And you're white. You can't say shit like that. All right.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. I think Jersey Girl is
Jersey Girl's getting me. It's 10% alcohol. All right, Jose.
Oh shit! I hung up on it by mistake.
No, Jose's gone.
I'll call him back.
So we'll get Jose back in the loop, but we're gonna get into this AEW. Don't worry. Don't ignore the tone. AEW, right?
I'm here.
We hung up on you. Sorry,
Yeah, my bad.
But we just switched topics and we're going right into this AEW debacle, which Joe. I think you and Joe, or I don't know who said it, but it was like basically AEW fucked up bad.
Yeah. Well, Jose, let him know.
So I actually wasn't watching the actual pay-per-view. I was actually watching the live stream of the Wrestle Bros on YouTube that were doing a play-by-play on AEW.
Smart! Shout out to the Wrestle
Yeah,
Bros.
What's up, Wrestle Bros?
So I got to see the
Thanks
video,
for the invite, guys.
probably 10 to 15 minutes after. So basically, and me and Joe were talking about this even before the pay-per-view, like, the gimmick shit with the whole barbed wire, then exploding, like, that's just ridiculous. And to have it as a main event is even worse.
Yeah.
So at the end, I guess they have like a timer, and then when the timer goes, the whole place is supposed to like
Explode?
blow up like the ring.
Okay.
And John Moxley, who was Dean Ambrose, was on the middle of the mat, and Eddie Kingston came to kind of like save him. The biggest bully's about to come. Guy jumps on him to cover him. Sparks happen at the four corners, and
I seen that clip. I did see that clip. That clip was fucking weird as hell.
It looked like
exactly.
It looked like Gilbert's entrance.
Nah, he has more pyro than that.
It was awful. That was so stupid.
Yo, Gilbert. I mean,
and they got dog for it, and rightfully so.
And wait, what was the other thing? I seen something about the ambulance or something like that.
With Shaq.
Oh, that was a Shaq thing.
I saw that too.
I think like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Shaq, yeah.
So Shaq. Jose, you could tell it.
No, so Shaq, we all saw the video of Shaq going through the tables.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was a great bump.
Which was a good table shot.
Yeah.
He did go through the table
After
nicely.
They take him in the ambulance, and then when they go to the ambulance, he's gone. So it's like, okay, so what kind of shit is that? Like, what are they trying to say?
Which is a stupid
What's the
story to begin
about
with.
that? So like, it was just a dumb way to end that little segment of Shaq in the show.
It's so stupid.
It was fucking dumb. It really was.
So what's happening with AEW,
But
Joe?
no,
What the fuck?
it's not over yet. So as you know, all the fans have cameras now, right? So
Yeah.
so like. It's like the fucking ambulance didn't even AEW didn't even bother to have the ambulance pull away from the fans' view before they just let Shaq fucking walk out
of it.
like
It's a miracle.
like nothing's wrong, and the fans fucking popped.
Wait, but I thought there were no fans there.
It's Florida. There's like 25% whatever the fuck it is, but there's still plenty of fans. So the fans just were filming Shaq just run away, like they didn't even bother to have them pull the fucking thing away to pretend to go to the hospital. They're so fucking lazy, it's pathetic.
Can you blame them though? What about WWF?
suck.
When they had those crazy storylines too with Kane smashing a dead corpse.
Or what about
So,
when Triple H was putting the
not-
sledgehammer through the fucking where Rock was in there?
It's not the point. They would have the Rock ambulance drive away.
Not
See, my thing
even.
is this. I think the storylines. I
It's
know
so
Julio
bad,
Jones,
though.
that's
It's
different.
Joe.
I think the
So
storylines are
bad.
better in AEW,
Ooh.
but the actual
What he
like,
said?
production.
They're better in
I mean,
AEW.
no one's gonna match
Who's better in
WWE.
Huh?
What he say?
He said the storylines are better in AEW.
Oh,
I think so.
shit.
Take that, Joe.
Take that.
Jose, come on now. I don't know what you're talking about here.
I don't
but,
know shit about AEW, but Jose, I think you're totally wrong with this.
I think
I can say he's totally wrong. Well,
Well, everyone's
WWE
now,
looks
but I
WWE
think
looks
the
soft.
storylines are
I
better
think WWE has been
than
definitely.
WWE's.
See, now you got what you finally got what you want. So you set me up for it.
Nah, you'll see the video on that. What timestamp? Timestamp is that? We got a timestamp.
No, we're coming to the end anyway. This is I got one more topic. You guys don't know nothing about this topic. This is one of those.
Oh, I love these ones. Let's get to it.
Okay,
Hey, Jose,
bring it.
stay with us on the phone. I love these topics.
This is one of those topics where you guys weren't really
All right.
ready for, but I just want to know whether you guys like this or not. So they're sending a bunch of sperm to space, right? And what they're doing this
Space
for
sperm.
is for insurance purposes, like an insurance policy where they're gonna bury the sperm in Mars, or I'm pretty sure it's Mars,
Or your anus.
or you.
I had to say
Nice
it.
one.
Too easy.
Yeah, so they're just gonna send like a big insurance policy of like a massive amount of fucking sperm, like a big load going up there.
Big load.
A big load just to fucking bury it and just have it up there just in case a catastrophic event happens on Earth.
What would happen if it's going
Wait,
up into the sky and it explodes?
Just mad
And then
jism
jizz
all in your
over-
head.
all over the world.
Jism everywhere. How dope would that be?
What is the point of this?
Yeah, really.
I don't know. I just wanted to say because I wanted to. Your sperm. What about if you donate to a sperm bank? Right, your sperm is there. Your legacy lives on in Mars. If a fucking asteroid hits us and we blow up, there's no more Earth.
I think Jay was watching some Star Wars Brazers porn or some shit on Pornhub.
No,
Star
but
Wars.
Star Wars. No, but how dope would that be that your legacy lives on in Mars if something happens to us down here?
Are they paying me for it?
No, you just donated to the fucking sperm bank.
How do I know where that's gonna go?
I
That's the thing.
I don't want
It's
my
like, okay, so
I don't want my legacy to
who's
live on in
sperm?
Queens.
And by the way, what girls or what women are gonna be like? How's that gonna work out?
That's a good one.
You're only saving women
I
over
didn't
there?
think I didn't
Now,
think
if
about that.
it's going up there, and
No,
the
but
chick-
there's
and the chick
eggs.
from Total Recall.
There
is
are
that's just the
eggs.
story.
Wait a minute, Jose.
Ooh.
Jose. There are eggs.
The triple motorboat.
Yeah.
I think there are eggs. So it's eggs and sperm. So you get to, if something does happen down here, they could actually reproduce up there with the
Okay,
eggs
I
and
get what you're
sperm.
saying.
You know what I'm
Gotcha,
saying?
gotcha.
So they can
Okay.
save a planet by bringing the stuff up there.
Okay, to save the human race by sending the Okay.
Exactly. So we
Gotcha.
could repopulate up there without sperm and all that shit.
Sounds good, but I still think we should get a cut if I'm just giving away my. Am I wrong in this?
No,
I should think we should get a cut. You
not
get a
wrong.
cut from the sperm bank when you donate your sperm anyway.
Yeah, but I should get paid
You
more
ever
for
did
just
that?
going up into fucking space.
Yeah, but if I'm giving...
if I'm saving the fucking world,
Yeah, I agree. If I'm giving space sperm...
I guarantee you that's only Elon Musk. That's only his sperm up there.
No,
Fuck that.
it might be. He might got to buy in that.
he's probably there already.
Or China or Russia. One of those two, because I know China and Russia are working together with the
Look
space
at
program.
Danica with the hockey stick, like
I
it's
know.
pointing at the screen. Can't they get this guy a laser pointer or something?
He's a
fucking tablet.
He's a
What-
beast.
What a G.
He's a beast.
What a G.
I love him.
I mean, me too.
All right, so we're getting down to the title of the week, boys and girls. So, Jose, you got to stay on. Lou goes first.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of which, is my phone okay or is it
Yeah,
not?
it's good. Ready to go.
Yeah, is it really?
All right, so
You
my
got enough
sister of
juice,
the
baby.
week- I got a double this week.
Ooh, shizzle my nizzle.
Put it
I
back.
had a
No,
rough
go,
week.
go. You got
No,
enough.
no,
Go.
Because 18%. Put it
Yeah,
back.
charge
put
it
back,
more.
Put it back. Put it back.
I had a rough week, so I'm gonna start off with the first one, which is
Does it vibrate when it fucking...
LaGuardia Airport.
So,
I took my mom's went away to Florida, for like a few weeks, so I took her to LaGuardia. Tuesday? It was like 4:30 in the morning.
Oh.
So
Now it's charging.
now when you drive into an airport, right, and you're looking, what's one of the first things you need to look for?
Well,
The exits.
the correct exit.
Right. Okay. So you pull into LaGuardia. You think they have a fucking sign telling you what airline
planes
and
are
terminal
there?
you need to go to?
oh, they're the
And
worst.
LaGuardia,
Yeah.
they're doing construction, so I'm pretty sure it's
I
fucked
thought
up.
they would have redone that by now.
So-
I used to work there.
Regardless of doing construction, the sign should still be there what terminal you need to go to. So there was no sign saying that. So I had to say, okay, let me go to Terminal B. It had to be in Terminal C.
Mm.
Then on top of that, to get there, like their signs are just fucking all over the fucking place. It felt like a fucking Mario Kart race course.
Bad, huh?
It's horrible.
And this is New York too. This has been an issue for years.
So that was my first one. My second one is going to be to I don't know if you guys heard this story. It comes from San Francisco. There's these three hood boogers.
Hood boogers. Shout out to Jersey City hood boogers. We
That were-
love you.
They were in an Uber, and apparently the gentleman who was driving the Uber told them that they didn't have a mask on. They got all loud. They started screaming at him. They swiped at his mask, took off his mask, started cursing at him, took his phone, and this dumb chick, her name is Arna Kimai, whatever her name is.
She's a hood booger.
She's a hood booger. She's mad ratchet. She would just talk smack to him, talking about saying that she has COVID, coughing in his face.
Oh.
So this is all on camera.
What?
All on camera. One of the girls already got arrested.
She had COVID for real?
No, she was just talking shit. Then she got she's gonna turn herself in apparently, but then she was saying her thing was that why are you gonna drop me off at a gas station where I'm a girl, something could happen to me. But yeah, she was.
Oh,
talking
now you worried
smack
about
to-
that,
yeah.
bitch.
And then the crazy part is that
Bitches, we do
she
love
goes
you.
online and she starts posting videos of her driving a Maserati, doing 125 on the expressway. So now she incriminated herself even more. So
She's a new age hood booger.
yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I can't stand you young folk, man. Alright, whatever. That's my pick.
Terrible.
My double.
Jose, who you got?
Mine goes to this high school basketball announcer. His name's Matt Rowan. I don't know if you heard this. I don't know what's up with announcers these days. Doesn't matter if it's pros, college, or high school. The mic is always hot, guys.
Wait a minute.
So,
Mike is hot. Hold on. Go.
Make it cold.
So this guy, they were doing the national anthem. It was like for high school prep game, a girls game, basketball game. One girl was kneeling, and he decided to call her the N-word in live TV.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
So
That's pretty
let's just
aggressive.
say he got fired really quickly.
I would hope so.
I can imagine.
But this is not the first time these announcers have done this, and it's not only with black people and all that. I think the Reds play-by-play guy last year
Yeah.
had a homophobic slur and he got kicked out. So, guys, the mic is always hot. We've learned that.
Mike is
So that's
definitely
my pick.
hot.
Yeah, man. Gotta respect everybody.
Yeah, man, you gotta respect. Yeah, you can't just disrespect people like that. That's one thing we don't stand by. I mean, the whole soft soft movement that's going on. All right. Anyway, my my sister of the week goes to Meghan Markle. Or I don't even know if I got her name right.
You did?
Yeah, you got it right.
Little Princess Ho from the